This didn't load up the monologue that from yesterday. What do you mean that? I'm gonna record my channel firewall video actually. Bad matchup. I'm just gonna assume everything's gonna be a bad matchup, so don't quote me on that. No Ur and artifact. Do you play Labradart? I'm confused. Sure, there's a very logical explanation. I don't think they play Labradart in the red light version. Maybe they do. Teemo Battle Rage. Alright, I'm just curious. I need to know. Maybe that fatal push, but they didn't want to have to play it, and they were hoping I wouldn't block. Yeah, I thought about Dark Blast. That'd been weird. Hey Gab, what would you say is your ideal meal, including drinks, appetizers, any food prepared however you prefer it? Let's see, what's the best meal I've ever had? I can't even answer that question. I'm really bad at these questions, honestly. Because my memory's not... I hadn't wanted to play 18 lands. Laser playing Crocsite seems like that's good for me. I'm gonna play right no matter. Do another fetch land. Is Emery good? Do I just want to land maybe? Is every turn? I don't think Emery is especially good.
The sub is redacted if you don't share the food.
Oh wow, putting me on the spot. Alright, Tony. Probably one of the play Vegas. That was one dish that was really good the one time. I think it was carne aioli was... forget what they do about Uro here. We'll see, I guess. To just pick like one of these fancy restaurants, like top-rated restaurant, and I'll eat it. Oh. And this is tough. Not easy question. Alright, looks like Ur was good. Yeah, I mean, that beef cheek ravioli dish is pretty delicious. So was that appetizer. It was just eggplant parm, really good eggplant parmigiana. That was good too. I like the fancy sushi rolls too. You don't really have that in France. Beef bourguignon. We're actually gonna make our 2 meals for Christmas. Gonna be slow cooked beef cheek. We're getting that tomorrow. And we're also getting duck. Alright, let's see. Couple veils. I don't know if you want Gus necessarily. This is probably the matchup where you back here. Karn's a bit hard to protect. They do, but Michigan, we get barbecue. Bad Brads. Dismember. I see how it is. A white gilded goose, because it's an artifact for Emery, it's an artifact for Urza. It doesn't die to a single lava dart. Kudos Blade, sympa maman. Merci pour les cheers. Mox Amber number 2. Not great. Yeah, Blood Mirrors. I'm a fan of old pizza. I'm not very picky. Detroit pizza, deep dish pizza, New York pizza, Italian pizza. Honestly, it's hard to go too wrong with like freshly baked pizza. Crust Italian pizza, or is there more to it? Time tonight. That's pretty good. It was a bit like you just ate it in your throat because it's very, you know, the way the last part's like wasn't super nice, but besides that, it was alright. I don't know why I didn't do it last turn. Glad I did it this turn. Mike, you like Detroit style pizza? Yeah, we go to that place that's called Buddy's Pizza. And Loris is nasty. I don't have removal spell. And if I play the mock, can I just bring back Uro? Oh. I'm an idiot. Yeah. I'm losing all my precious artifacts, but Uro is fine if I do. Or is it sensitive? Or it's maybe I just don't have a trophy. I feel like I saw that name before, but so I was checking. What's up, Christoph? I use kale in a lasagna recipe I have. I like my greens. Yeah, that's kind of a classic, like spinach lasagna, right? Kale lasagna is a bit similar. Sounds good. Alright, I guess the veil is coming in handy here. Hopefully they don't have it. Right click concede. Oh, we know they have dismember, right? Okay, come on with that. Okay, that's a nice draw. Stroking my Gandalf beard. Ah, getting punished by... As I should. Alright, I can play Urza into Emery, and then probably just Urza, right? Oh, I didn't even play the Sphere first. It's a 4v4 competition, and donate $100 to the other team's charity. Much. What do you think, chat? I feel like we can do a bit better. 24-hour stream to get all the trophies? Nah, but I might give it a good 12 hours, back-to-back 12 hours. I understand what Give Well does. Keep in game one. Can't even cast Emery on turn one. You're not playing a companion. I like how my hand is like mana cost. Wonder if the deck needs Paradox entries or enough. Not very good. The reason why it wouldn't be very good is because you don't have a ton of interaction and you don't kill people very fast. If you want to play some kind of mid-range deck, there's probably better decks like, you know, the Titan decks and stuff. So you're Not doing anything especially well, but I feel like it should be kind of good. I mean, same deal. I might be dead, but am I not supposed to keep Karn in this matchup? Great. Paradox Engine. It feels like I'm going to need Karn at some point, but it's probably going to be way too slow. Should have a decent matchup after sideboard. What are they going to have in their sideboard? They can bring in Thoughtseize if they want to. I want to bring in Gus probably. And then I basically ended up with Uro, Karn, Mox, and a bunch of lands. You wanna hear something, Bioman? Tag?
Normally.
Guess what my Dota win-loss is in my last 15 matches? First person to guess my win-loss in my last 15 matches gets my appreciation. 15-0, no. 0-15, no. Yep, Superwalk knows me too well. I think it's even like, if you go back 117, Dazzle's pretty bad. Witch Doctor's pretty bad. Well, I don't even really like the Witch Doctor, but my one game I won was like Offlane Phoenix. I think I've also had like pretty bad cores. And I've also like played one game of carry overall as well. Which didn't help, obviously. No, I mean, it's true, like, you get people who have either bad, not necessarily bad teammates, but people who had bad games. Like, there was a lot of games where I definitely fed and played pretty poorly. There's also a lot of games where, you know, I feel like I had, like, pretty good performance and just couldn't get anything done because teammates didn't play very well. Waterlogged Grove. Waterlogged Grove doesn't sound that great. I mean, I'm probably dead, right? They can only brick so much. I needed a goose here, maybe. That would have been nice, like anything to prevent a little damage. You're one of BSJ's mods? I was actually watching BSJ's Vengeful Spirit game for a couple minutes before starting my stream. I like to watch Mason after I'm done streaming, but I think I'm gonna stop watching Mason. He's like too confused. But I kind of feel bad now whenever I watch it. Wait, did I shuffle? I drew it anyways. How about RTZ? Well, RTZ never streams. He says he's gonna stream, and then he just doesn't stream, so... RTZ abandoned us. He streamed the other day, and he said he was gonna stream more often, and I don't think he streamed since. Bulldog I never watch, but he seems kind of fine. He seems like, you know, pretty positive and having fun and stuff. And Gunner seems like he has a good attitude too. What's his face is pretty toxic. The other mid, why can't I think CCNC? A lot of them just go on these rants when they're playing with someone who's like ranked top 500 because of the matchmaking, and they go on these like insane rants. I mean, whatever, dude. Like, I mean, it's one thing to complain about the matchmaking system that's maybe not perfectly balanced, but like, just flaming people who are worse than you. Okay, great. You're like one of the best players in the world. Like, congrats. What do you want from them? Oh wow, I actually have the mana to get Karn and Crypt. It's happening, chat. I should probably do that, right? Or am I just dead? Could into Paradox Engine into Mox. Well, Mox doesn't make mana if I don't have Lure in play. So, whatever you are saying is probably wrong. I've stopped reading at Paradox into Mox. I forget if that thing like's gonna come back now or not. Do I need to do it on my turn, on my upkeep? Does it matter? I don't care a bit in hand. Oh, I forgot to rechange the title. For those who missed the early of the stream, we actually dropped the league. Oh, someone changed the title for me. I loaded the wrong deck. And I started the match with like an old bound Uro list, and then Chad decided I should drop. Alright, someone said I should wait draw steps, so I'm gonna blindly listen to them in the yard. Assuming Ox is not like super good for me. I'll also just be dead. I mean, they could have like... It's just pretty hard for me to... Do Dredge loses by decking a lot? Very rarely. I know when I used to play light control against Dredge, occasionally in game 1 you could maybe deck them. I guess that's not true. They do deck, like, but they'll usually scoop, like, they'll usually, like, scoop before they actually deck because they realize they can't win. But yeah, it can kind of happen in, like, weird games, especially against Graveyard Hate. Any series you can recommend, as in TV shows? I've loved The Expanse that we've watched recently. Ozark has... It's a bit too negative, like, it's a bit negative, you know, it's like not very, sometimes bad stuff's going on, sometimes good stuff's going on. And but it's still like a pretty good show. Umbrella Academy was pretty cool. I don't know, there's this French show called Bureau de Légende we like watched a bunch and then we stopped for a while and we're watching. I wonder if it's translated in like English or not. Ozark, yeah, like Super Waxfeld. Apparently it's a like it's kind of like Breaking Bad a bit, but worse. People compare it a bit to Breaking Bad. I mean, we finished watching The Americans not that long ago. That show I really liked. Let's see, I can Urza bring back Uro, which is a bit... What if I pair it up? I mean, I kind of have to attack, right? Or I could just Urza and Uro. I want to give them Stinkweed Imp in the graveyard. If Wendy didn't exist, Ozarks would be a 10 out of 10. Really? Isn't Wendy just great? Wendy is the mom. It's the end of season 2, 1 and 10, I think. And, alright, I guess I'm just gonna attack. I'm not sure it's the right play, but... Yeah, Wendy starts... You know, the R. So I can bring back Uro. And if I get lucky, if I draw land, I can Karn and get back my Crypt again. Or in my sideboard. I could just get Bridge too, right? Oh, but I have 3 cards in hand. I have a Bubble in exile. Oh yeah, the Queen's Gambit. I'm assuming K-Prince already watched the Queen's Gambit though. I mean, Urza Uro is like the safe line. Also need to play a bit faster. Wow, I have more time than them, so I did not expect that. Alright, hopefully we don't die next turn. Stargate SG-1. Is that the one with MacGyver? Was something Anderson? That show's a classic. Battlestar Galactica. Yeah, if you wanna go, Battlestar Galactica is also pretty sweet. Yeah, Mandalorian season 2. We're gonna watch that. I'd probably binge that at some point during the vacation. The Star Trek on Netflix. The one was Michael. Forget her last name. Yeah, we watched that. We watched the first season or the first 2 seasons. Good. Pretty excited. Yeah, Burnham. Yeah, Michael Burnham. Pretty excited about Mandalorian. People have been saying season 2 is like super, super good. Ascension. Now we can actually maybe do stuff with Paradox Engine. I can probably start by attacking, right? Step 1. That was a good draw. Yeah, we might be able to just like Uru them into the ground, just bringing back crypts and whatnot. Alright, let's start by playing the engine. And then we want to play. Oh, did I not tap my engine? Yeah. Play second Urza, right? Because it's another artifact. Play Karn. Ripped again. I could get an ensnaring bridge. Do I just win? Do I just win with statues? Statues like infinite mana right now. And then I have infinite... I don't know if I have time for that. I don't know if it's smart to try and do that, because they're not going to scoop. Yeah. I don't think they're going to scoop. That's going to get crypt. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, whatever. Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, this is kind of a problem with this deck. You, like, I had the kill here. Maybe Ballista would have been faster. Yeah, I'm just DMing. Not really. I could still lose this. I mean, I can't really lose this game, but I might win it way too slow. Because this is not a deck where I can chat shows. You can hope. But I figured it'd be way too slow to... I didn't have Kinnan in play. I thought it would be a bit too slow to like try and make infinite mana with statue. Not infinite, but like I needed to make like 52 mana. Just didn't seem very realistic. Alright, this time I'm gonna click yes. I misclicked last time. Could get the boat. Could get a bridge. I'll just get ballista. It's kind of cool with food and goose and paradox engine. I guess I could have attacked with skin in. I don't exactly know what I'm doing, but I don't think it matters. Whatever. I should update the score. We're 1-0. Get smart, bad mouthing, saying I only forget to update the score when I lose. Get smart. Midweek metagame episode 60 is up. Except for the fact, or maybe because of the fact, that I didn't get to talk much because there was drilling going on yesterday when we started recording. And Get Smart's kind of a diva. We always have to record on his schedule. You know, because he's a diva. Or maybe, you know, because he has a little baby. That could also be the reason. And yeah, I mostly listened though. I listened, and they did a really good job, so you should check it out. Yeah, I have a podcast, Midweek Metagame. It's pretty decent, according to Twitch chat. I think the exact words is, it's kind of okay. It's actually kind of okay. A ringing endorsement by Twitch chat. I do have it. Sometimes I'll ignore. Not a big fan of people PMing me, especially watch the streams. Sometimes people will like private message me on Facebook, or it's kind of awkward. Like I'm usually a pretty good card against.
To your streamer, oh valley of Twitch chat, oh valley of Twitch.
What does that even mean? Is that the podcast? Meh. Meh. Seldom, thank you so much for the $5. Appreciate the donation. Maybe Guts is just better than Rebuke. Rebuke's pretty bad. I don't know, Rebuke could be better than Gust. Maybe Rebuke's not that bad. I don't really cut anything else. 0 with star because you still draw the card if they have Rest in Peace or Leyline of the Void. They'll probably be the ones taking the most time. Kind of win, and yeah. Good night, Z Prince. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. These are the hands. This is why Skulltam just subbed. For these hands. See, good luck. Thank you so much for your stay. And then mulligan to 5. It's dredge, you never know. To have a good draw still. Alright, so I can go turn on. Cannon's pretty good too, but I think you take Emery. What 7 look like? Pretty close to 8. It's probably like turn on Emery plus. Can you do better than just like turn on Emery into Sphere or something? I don't know. Mind that too. I mean, I can cast Urza next turn, right? Play Kinnan, float Mox, float Goose, cast Urza. So if I don't sag the bubble, I'd have 2 extra mana. I think I'd rather sag the bubble. Yeah, this is close to one of the... Is there a planar cleansing that hits Nissa's free creature lands? I think a Chroma's Vengeance does, no? I don't know which format you're talking, Varus, but I don't think Chroma's Vengeance is like, because I think Chroma's... I'm still in decent shape. I think this works. Wait, chat. Can I do it? I feel like I should be able to do it. How do you do it? It's not letting me do it. Is it bugged? Or maybe... Do it. Yeah, could get a refund. Can you get a refund if you win the match? Maybe Sphere. I mean, it works on Arena. I think that's how to... Have to do it before the food? I mean, it's the same thing as trying to do it with the Sphere and Kinnan in play. It's the exact same thing. I mean, maybe it would have worked with the food, but it should also work the way I was trying to do it. Agreed. Turn 1 Delver. Thanks for the resub. That could be a problem. Maybe we can try to get into the same spot and I'll float green mana instead and see if it does it then. We could fire off like a little solitaire game. after this match, if you remind me. Yeah, hopefully we're able to reproduce the situation tonight so I can get doubly reimbursed. I mean, I have a lot of options. Not really. I guess Ox is the best by far. Do I do Karn Crypt? Or do I just play an Urza? I'm just playing Urza, right? Can I do both, maybe? Make a food with the Urza token. I guess I'll lose my Urza token now for no reason. McKees, when we played earlier, this is only. Alright, I'm gonna update the score to 2-0. I have a good feeling about this match. Being up a game, ahead in the game, ahead on the clock. You know it, chat.
From the ghastly Eyrie, I can see to the ends of the world, and from this vantage point, I declare with utter certainty that this one is in...
Did Clock Police have ever seen it before? Or ever noticed it? Alright. I guess it's a keep. I actually play Mox in case they go Chalice for 0. If they go Chalice for 0, I'm just done. Well, they just suspended a Lotus Bloom, so they're probably not going to go Chalice for 0. Like, this is one of the matchups where you're probably pretty happy-ish. And they're... or else they just combo you. Easy champ. How much damage do they deal? Oh, I can actually cast Urza. Is it actually better to cast Urza now? Or to make a food and cast Urza next turn? So if I cast Urza now, I get the token. Well, you could argue that I beat down. And to activate Urza right away next turn. Alright, I probably want to... Yeah, I mean, sure, there's some cards I can rebuke, but I'm guessing I'm supposed to save the rebuke for a combo turn. Why not use second Mox instead of Goose? Yeah, that was maybe better. I mean, second Mox gives me 2 mana, gives me an extra mana next turn. But now I've wasted a food forever. Oh my god, that's big. Yeah, maybe Mox was better. Yeah, they're playing Ad Nauseam for people who didn't see. Easy clap. Cause you're the best around. You're the best around. Do I even have a card that does anything against them? I don't think I have Damping Sphere. Oh, I do have Coding. God, Karn is so good. Karn is so busted. Probably just playing Karn decks for the rest of my life in Modern. I'm gonna get Karn banned by the end of 2021. Alright, so they might have Thoughtseize, they might have Packs, they might have Veils. Maybe I should bring in my own Veils. Oh, but there's nothing you really want. Do you ever board at Uro? I don't think so. Your gas secundaire. I think they play Thoughtseize, but I think you still keep you still bottom Emery. This hand doesn't even really need Emery. If they Thoughtseize Emery, I still have like turn free Karn. Hey Jay, I always call you Jay Wola. Is it JW Hola? Probably. Is there a reason not to sack Sphere now? They're doing spoils. Okay. Kind of embarrassing that we have that card minus doesn't get us anything good in this matchup. Oh, they have green? Oh yeah, they have Veil, right. They just spoils for Oracle. Oh no, they have to have Oracle in hand and spoils for... So they have to have Oracle in hand. There's something we could run against this deck. I mean, kind of Damping Sphere maybe? Alright, I have 5. I mean, I could also... No, I can't. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 mana. 4 per orb, yeah, but the kill was they don't also. That would be very. That's a pretty good one because of Titan. 2 spoils, yeah. I'm dead to a lot. I'm dead to a lot. 1, good 2. Could check him out if especially. I can coding their land, but I only have 5 mana. I don't have 6 mana. Just free cast a bubble for now. 6 Sanctuary? I guess I just play Karn and hope for the best, right? Crypt against Oracle, that doesn't do anything. Spellbomb doesn't do anything. I mean, I could get explosive. I guess I can get explosives next turn. I should just get I can get engine next turn, right? And then I win. Wait, do I win with engine next turn? I guess I get a crypt next turn. So I guess I should get engine first. Alright. What you got, opponent? Getting engine first is better. If I don't die on their next turn, I'm pretty happy regardless, but... point. Whereas I'm not sure what the second one I want to get is. You're probably right, I probably should get like the 2-mana artifact first. It looks like we live. Another day. Of negation. Yeah, they can live. I don't think they can kill me though. I mean, I guess they can just top deck. They can top deck Oracle maybe, Angel's Grace, and then they top deck. No, because they still need another spoils. Yeah, I don't think they can kill me last turn. I don't think they can kill me this turn, right? I check their exile zone. I mean, it's not relevant, right? I don't think it's relevant. Not even infinite anything, right? Or the... Wait, why did I not think that was not infinite? Weird. No. Yeah, it's infinite everything, obviously. And there's a reason this deck. I need to just be careful. Apparently if you just clicked up. No, they actually don't get it. Not like this. So slow though. Told them I have infinite mana and draws, see if that motivates them to scoop. Infinite mana and draws that you like, you've necessarily won, but EE the unlife. Oh yeah. Good call. They're playing Laris. Kind of love the minimalist approach here. 2 letters, 2 letters. Well, a letter and a, you know, keep it polite and cordial, but concise. No superfluous word. Try and sing that Mythic Richard because it's gonna be very, very cringy. 2 rebukes in hand. I can really draw into anyways. I think my hand was a keep, but it's not like I was like super excited about it. They're gonna stack some big canyon. They're shocking themselves for Death Shadow. If they have Bolt, they get to resolve a Death Shadow. Kind of sucks. Seal of Fire. So I can... And they have it. I mess up. Stop. I mean, they could not have a land, I guess. Yeah, at least I get to untap with skin in. I guess I should have maybe not played Kinnan. But then they can just go like land Death Shadow. It's not the draw I was looking for. Okay. I mean, still doesn't do much for me, but... I mean, I can spin the wheel, I guess. 7 mana. Use all my mocks to just get 1 activation. Hope I hit a neuro. I would if I didn't have to shock myself. It would kill the Scourge, actually. But now it doesn't even do that because I have to shock myself or fetch. Trying multiple mocks in the grindy matchup is not always a recipe for success. Looks like McKee's looks like all of McKee's negative energy you and Tom or whatever and their negative energy. Ooh. I actually get to at least counter that. That's nice. Bad juju, exactly. This game feels winnable now. You're the biggest scapegoat. You're great at something. Not great at offlane axe. Just walks into Midnight Pulse, gets his blink. And Shade's damage is just, well, what is it? It's like exponential? 4, 8, 16? 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. How's the new Dota patch? Pretty bad. My heroes are not OP. The heroes I like to play, Dazzle, Lion, are just garbage tier. CM's pretty bad. You play pretty good. You just had to play like almost flawless. Because we had that mid silencer that was not much help. I don't even get the new Dota patch. They barely changed anything. Like, I feel like the same heroes are still kind of OP and the same heroes are still bad. Like, I mean, I don't know what the win rates are for heroes like Lion and Dazzle, but why didn't they, like... I'm assuming the win rates must be really bad and they're basically never picked in competitive. So why didn't they get a buff? Oh, I didn't bring in Tracker. Tracker might be fine. Could trim a Kinnan in this matchup. I could trim a Karn too, because it's hard to protect. I think that's what I trimmed last time. I don't know if that's right or not. Nice fraud. There's an economy patch coming. Oh. These matchups might be better than trimming Karn. You kind of want to have like... Oh, it's to turn 1 Emery and stuff. It's kind of nice to maximize your turn 1 Emerys. They don't kill it that easily on turn 1. They only have a bunch of... Would Rebuke be better at the different cards? Probably. Veil of Summer. Storytell? No, I don't know. Rebuke's been okay so far. I don't know. My opening hands have been pretty bad this match. Can't have it all the time. Had a good run. Definitely had a good run. When does the cube contest start? Day after Christmas, Saturday. Not sure if we spend time. It's like, you know, Pacific time or something. The full 48 hours, like 40 hours straight. I just have lose, right? Lose really badly. There's nothing I can do. I don't know. I won this matchup last time. Didn't seem that hard, but I had Uro. No Uro, no win, I guess. Maybe I should have mulliganed to Uro. It's kind of wishful thinking to, yeah. I'll do it now because I have Veil in my deck. Boarding in EE. Yeah, I mean, I could bring in the silver bullets.
Now when say I remember when we used to play. Before they print Eldraine.
You could probably make a decent Magic remix with No Woman, No Cry. Good lyrics. Pretty much every song you could do that though, so. Doesn't help that their draws have been perfect over there. Who's donating the next $10? If you donate, I'll donate. Wow, I timed you out and you want to donate money? Did my matches to go? You know? I figured that's what would happen. I would like do a whole lot of nothing, be able to slow, not be able to interact and lose, but somehow. Can Minamo be worth it? Minamo is the one that untaps. I played Minamo in an Emery deck once and it was kind of win more. And stuff. When does the winner of the Cube Challenge you donate a bunch of money to their charity? Also bragging rights. Which I think I should just sag the sphere right away. No, I mean, the fact that you do want some of your games go long. Now would be an excellent time to draw a Karn. So I should just sag the sphere now, maybe? Try and draw Emery. Alright, I can still draw a card for the... I guess Karn's not a win, but it's Really good. People figure it out, it was just cards. What could go wrong? Theory, I could card for Spyglass. Is Tracker better than any of my main deck cards? Turn 2. Mandatory.
Lakad mo to, tol! Normally.
Turn 2 kill? Now I get to lose. Or maybe they get to mulligan into oblivion. If they keep 7, I'm gonna mulligan. I'll keep if they go down to 5, I think. Sense. I guess I bottom land, right? I bottom land or did I bottom rebuke? Def land, really? Yeah, I think so. Alright, Chad, we need a Mox. Focus. Focus on Mox. Shove bottom Kinnan, obviously. Alright, chat. Do we think our opening is good or not? If they're good. Trophies. I don't know. Tron or at least has like a bunch of cantrips and ancient stirrings and whatnot. Played safe? Well, played safe is meaningless. Playing safe is not very relevant. Yeah, no play is safe, exactly. Okay, so if I say go and they have Tron, they probably have you know what? I'm just gonna play it and hope that they kept a questionable hand. Which I doubt. I mean, they could have kept like mine, tower, whale. Never lucky. Excuse me? Who said that? Alright, the question is, do I keep Rebuke up? Does that make sense to keep Rebuke up? I could get Spyglass. I could get Spyglass, I could get Coding. I could get Tormod Script to have Rebuke. By Coding and the top deck thingy, I guess they only have 6. What if they have what if they have like land card next turn, like 4 mana? My Coding doesn't work anymore. I can minus for Spyglass and have Rebuke up, and I'm in decent spots. I think I agree with Scott. Oh yeah, I'm dumb for some reason. I'm gonna get. I don't even think Wilt is very good against my deck. Alright, we got Highway Robbery, but I guess they kept a bad hand.